Hi, I'm Bulba.
And I'm Blaster Master.
Welcome back to Trilby's Notes.
And now we're going to find out what's behind this door. What do you think?
I think...
Death.
Nah, probably not. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that view. So nice. The view is amazing.
I could see the entire island, including the tiny port village I had arrived at. I toyed with the idea of making the distress signal, but it would probably go unnoticed.
Plus, you could just leave.
Yeah, but that's not how things work. What?
Piece of paper held down by a stone.
Yeah.
Let's check out the paper.
Why is he so fucking
Take
cryptic,
papa.
that guy? Ah!
Clamberwin Island, July 28th, AD 1501. A sturdy tree, this. Took us from dawn to dusk, but we finally have it down.
I'm tired, father.
'Twas indeed clever of us to investigate this island, eh, boy? I've never seen such a gigantic oak, nor do I expect to again. But its wood shall keep us in the business of carpentry for years to come.
Father, look at these stones. Do you think there was once a house here?
It matters not. Why must you always look everywhere but at what matters? This is your...
Father? Is something troubling you, father? Oh, God. Please don't let me control.
What did Boyle do next?
Talk. Oh, never mind.
Throw stone. Yeah. Use the cursor keys. Run.
I can't use the cursor keys.
Okay, that's a bug.
Uh,
Oh no.
Talk, man.
Yeah. Stay very still.
Sneak.
No dear.
Okay, just check it.
Right. See what we are supposed to do. Take stone.
Then what?
Throw stone.
I typed throw stone,
Yeah.
and it said it would be suicide to draw attention to himself.
Yeah. It
Wow.
Would, it would be suicide to draw attention to ourselves. Let's draw attention to ourselves.
Where am I? I must have shifted into the dark world
Oh.
during the vision. Sioban?
Thank God. I thought I was all alone.
Da-da-dee-da-da-da-da.
I don't know. After you knocked me out in my room, I woke up and everything was like this. The hotel's ruined. There's blood everywhere. I saw this horrible man.
Tall, thin, long black coat?
You know him?
Of course, he's my best friend.
He didn't notice me, so I ran up here to hide.
How did you get past the door?
What doll? Trilby, what the hell is going on?
I told you what would happen if you followed me into the shadows. This isn't your problem. Take these.
What are these?
Tranquilize pills. Take one. When you come down, the hotel will go back to normal.
Won't you need them?
I don't need to run away anymore.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, where are you going?
I know enough now. I know where the wood came from. Perhaps I can find a way to end this. So I was right. The cursed wood came from Clamberwin Island. But what good does that knowledge do to me? Wait a second. I never got around to reading the letter I took from under that rock.
Oh. Trilby, I am very close to ending this. Meet me in the hotel basement. I must show you my discovery. The other page was another of those religious papers. The Book of Victims. Victim 1. The Woodcutter.
Ah.
The first of those against whom the prince sought vengeance was the Woodcutter. He who had held the axe that first felled the tree. The prince came to him and his son, and he struck the Woodcutter down, and the Woodcutter knew the name of the king. And the prince turned to the Woodcutter's son, and he said, "You I shall let live, for you are young and are of the innocent, and that you may go among your people and tell them of what I will wrought." And the Woodcutter's son fled, and told all of what he had seen. But the men of technology are arrogant, and his words were unheeded.
Well then. Save.
Yeah. So the fact is, the walkthrough was really, really long. But I just saw that the second half of it was just story.
Oh. I think we're getting close to the end.
I think so too.
Awesome. Now we have to walk for 8 minutes. Actually, we should edit this and just speed things up.
No.
No.
My laziness, no.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna save here, and just in case we need anything in the rooms.
Do you like editing videos? Because I sure don't.
I've never edited a video, so I have no idea how it works.
Well, the fact is, I tried some free editing software, and it was so terrible.
Oh.
And like I've tried so many different free stuff, everything that I felt I could trust, and nothing really worked right.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't you go to the Wooden Idol? Maybe better now.
But he said to meet me in the basement.
Oh, he said?
The letter said.
Oh,
You told me.
Well, I don't think about what I say. I just say things.
He said meet me in the basement. This is the basement.
Like a dog chasing cars. I just do things. I can't do Joker. Oh. A hole.
Crawl hole?
Enter hole.
Ah. Enter hole.
Oh, what? Oh?
Well done.
It's normal. It's dark. There's a rope. Pull the rope.
Ah. Pull rope.
I can do that just then.
Okay, so we have to do it. Pull rope.
Wasn't sure how to.
Okay.
So that's not a rope?
I was in some kind of cabin dug out the rock beneath the hotel. It seemed to be in a constant state of flux, fitting back and forth between the real world and its dark twin. I was certain that the gigantic stump in the middle of the floor had something to do with this.
Oh, is this the...
Ah, yeah, it's the tree. This was it. I was certain. The remains of the tree that Boyle and his father cut down. Its wood being later used to construct an inn, a harpsichord, a shipping crate, and an idiot.
An idiot.
An idiot. I could feel that some scrabbling
that same scrabbling in my mind.
I had felt just before all of my visions. This time, it was the stump itself that seemed to be beckoning me closer.
Oh, touch.
Save.
Save, and then touch. And then save, touch. Touch it.
Touch. Stump.
Touch it. Do it.
Come on! Before Christ?
July 28th, 55 BC.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, July 28th, 728, remember?
Ah.
Cabarath, a Celtic druid, awaits the return of his friend and colleague Galden, who brings news of the invasion of Anglesey by the Roman Suetonius Paulinus. Having fallen out of favor with his fellows for certain radical beliefs and activities, Cabarath lives in solitude in this remote forest clearing, and prefers not to travel himself.
Cabarath.
Golden, you bring news.
The foreigners have landed. They could not be deterred by our sorcery. All is lost.
Oh, certain are you?
They are making their way across land, eliminating something. Even you, out here, will be brought down within days. I'm sorry, Kabadath.
And the great druids of Anglesey bow so easily to this brash foreign power? Do not hang your head yet, my friend. Perhaps the activities for which I was ostracized could yet spell an answer.
What are you talking about?
You know of my dealings with the ethereal realm?
I know what you claim. That there exists some otherworldly territory populated by demons and creatures of magic. And that you, Kabadath, can somehow commune with these creatures.
Come inside, and I shall explain.
Oh yeah, this is the room.
Oh, look at that.
Kabadath, what is this madness?
In my dealings with the ethereal realm, I have learned of many powerful demons and elementals. But there is one spoken of only reluctantly, a beast, possessing of awesome power.
A beast?
A beast. The most terrible of them all, who strikes fear into even the most unflappable creatures I have spoken with. I had a pain elemental, indeed, the only pain elemental, ruler of a desolate wasteland where none venture, an invulnerable, hugely potent beast that feeds on the agony of others. And today is his day, the day when the boundaries between the realms waken and he glimpses our world. To bring me through at that point should be simple.
Even if you could conjure such a thing, how would you have it defend our land?
I have much knowledge in the ways of magic. With the correct bindings, any demon can be forced to my will.
Hey, he almost looks like you too.
I completed the preparations while I waited for your return. All that remains is the summoning.
Kabadath, it pains me to see you build your hopes on such nonsense.
Be silent and watch.
Oh god.
You shall see your nonsense soon enough.
Insolent fool.
In this hall of death and by the light of a millennious gift, I summon you. I bring you gifts to mark your path. I feed you with pain. I call you with madness. I summon you with the greatest loss, and I bind you by your true name. Xo. I have reached out to you through the void, Xo. I command you by your true name. Show yourself.
Kabadath, please stop this!
Show yourself.
By Teothas, it's huge!
It is larger than I anticipated. But Xo must obey the rules of magic. It is bound, I can command it.
Nope.
No! It's far more powerful than I thought. God, help me!
No. Forgive me, Kabadath.
No! God, I beg you! Don't let it take me alive!
That was the onomatopoeic.
So, of course, has no use for meat. It feeds on pain, it does not kill its prisoners. Kabadath's agony was a particularly rare morsel, and Xo ensured it would last. His soul was placed inside an oak sapling on the site of his old home to grant his body immortality.
No.
For 5 centuries as a tree grew, he knew torment beyond even his most depraved imaginings. By then his body was warped and his mind long fallen into soulless dementia. He was Xo's, utterly and completely his slave. Trilby!
Shodan, you were supposed to leave.
I couldn't, but the professor, he's dead.
I know. He was killed by the shadows. Just like they will kill you if you don't get away from here.
What is this place?
This cave is the entire
Center
of the something
reality
realm.
shift.
The stuff was causing it all.
How? Just a vessel for the soul of the tall man.
There we go.
The acolyte of Xo.
Linkman! Nice to see a friendly face.
Amazing, isn't it? Of all the things Sir Roderick could have used to murder his son, he chose that idol. placing the soul of John Defoe into the wood alongside Kabarath. Infusing the poor retard with Xome's magic, allowing him to come back infinitely more powerful than before. Oh, wow.
Certainly pretty lucky.
Lucky! Xo had to wait 2,000 years for that opportunity. The opportunity to blend magic and science in a single entity. The opportunity to create the bridge.
What are you talking about?
The bridge between the realms. Over which Xo will cross into our universe and purify mankind. Our order has waited 200 years for the prophecy to be fulfilled.
Oh. You're not with the Ministry of Occultism? Who are you?
200 years ago, the prophet Jack Freehorn founded the Order of Blessed Agonies. Oh! Since then, we have grown and watched and waited. It was only in recent years that the event foretold in the Book of Xo began to occur. It mentioned John Defoe, and it mentioned you.
Me?
You were the one prophesied to guide the Bridgekeeper to his destiny.
Oh no.
But you didn't finish the job. All three aspects of John Defoe had to be destroyed to create a bridge: body, mind, and soul. You only destroyed his body. His soul and mind remained.
Had I known about this, I wouldn't even have done that.
That will truly disappoint my superiors. They were quite adamant that I should try to persuade you to join our cause and fulfill your foretold duty.
Is that why you're trying to kiss me?
They thought if I guided you through your visions and showed you the appropriate passages from our holy books, you'd understand that the prophecy is real.
You honestly believed I joined some insane cult just because you handed me some leaflets? That's why you sent it into space in the last game, probably.
Well, personally? No. Oh, dude.
A knife in my gut brought an explosion of ice-cold agony. I heard the pitter-patter of my blood on the rocky floor. The pain, the surprise, and my exhaustion went together to cause immediate unconsciousness. So, I awoke to find myself splayed on the stump, blood still slowly leaking from my wound. In my injured state, I could barely move. My limbs refused to respond. I was as weak as a newborn. Link, man.
Oh, good. You're awake. I was afraid you'd missed this.
What are you doing?
After your staggering ineptitude in the Defoe manner, the Order needed to nudge things along. We need a connection to Xo to help administrate his coming. And today might be the only opportunity we have all year to summon the tall man.
You're going to bring that thing into our world?
With a standard ritual of blessed agonies and an offering. After he takes your life, he will be grateful to us. And then he will guide us to our destiny.
Oh, why did you stab me? What if I'm already dead by the time it gets here?
You won't be. Men like you, Trilby, die on their own terms. They don't weakly let their life slip away from one measly knife wound. Hush now, Kabarath is coming.
Okay, so this is it for this episode.
What? Are you seriously gonna do that?
Yes.
You're such a dick.
Thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, probably the conclusion of Trilby's notes. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Thank you all for watching. Bye bye, have a good day.
You too.